We're fucking get this game.
I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around.
People just sell you appliances.
Nothing you can do.
Laundry group.
I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Stop this. You can't stop this. Whoa. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Love from the gun. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Okay, right, red, cycle.
Working out of the gun. Love. Pass caught. That's golden. The gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be second down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down.
Watch out, 6 strikes, blue. Block 45, 1. Check,
Again, it's Love. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw now, here's Love. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Fight, 6, Madden, ready?
Going back to Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
On the double. Snap, red. Here we go, here we go. You, fight, red, cycle.
Now Love.
Sideline
throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense, Charles. He already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
It's caught, touchdown Packers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw is Stafford.
That's to a man who's used to catching passes in the green and gold, Devontae Adams.
Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
Defense gives up a touchdown in the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
First run now for Kyron Williams.
Room to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready. Double right. 280.
Throwing is Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Devontae Adams from 17 yards out. And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
There's a good stop.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A complete once again to Watson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it.
Come on, Pearl.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, LA! Puka Nakua, 57 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
Kills.
speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Gordon, 71 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly as they are in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Their own 35-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Stanford. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Yellow waiting! Yellow waiting!
Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tougher rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. Taken in at the 22. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. At their own 40-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He had 5 catches in the wild card win, and that's his 5th here, and it's good for a 1st down. Defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the 2nd quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now because as his confidence grows,
pressure will go down. The 2nd one will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Byron Young. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Come on, 38. Let's check it. Ready?
Here's Love.
Huh.
This is caught. It's Christian.
Nobody can. Oh,
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 36.
nobody can.
And now Love going to change things up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Watson. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
Second and 1 at the 27-yard line.
Love. His
Two
throw.
niggas on him. Come on, man.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Something like that.
Is incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Nothing.
No,
come on.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the one. To the air again. Love.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Forbes. Let's go.
By Emmanuel Forbes.
Come on. Let's go.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Let's go, Forbes. Come on, man.
Looms large as this game continues because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Love back to it here after the pick six. That's taken in by Golden. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He'll complete this one to Watson.
Oh, double trail. Fucking God.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, she can get inside coverage.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Come on. This is D-line. He doesn't even hit there.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Come on.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
6, yellow, 43. Huge, yellow. Cut.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers have moved out in front. McManus's point after is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Hey, I got him, man. Lady!
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
3rd down and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can click and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Here's Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
2nd and 10.
32.
Throwing again is Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Stafford. Flush to his right. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
21. Set. Blue 60.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Again, it's Stafford. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Easy, 60, 59, 11.
Stafford now to throw. Touchdown! Kyron Williams, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Love looking to throw it. He's got the hook.
Damn it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup
Every
there,
time
26 yards.
first counter, what I'm doing after that one.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Eluding the pressure right.
First they couldn't get him? Oh my God.
The 45 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Finds his receiver, Watson.
Yeah.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far.
Can't do nothing there.
Jaden Reed,
Can't do
a
nothing
15-yard touchdown
at all.
And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
It's ridiculous. James like
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Perfect second counter. Every time like that. Like he's knowing every single play I'm going
to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Odd as fuck. Damn, it's fucking weird, bro. Literally every single fucking play. If I throw a counter to the inside, he throws literally the next play. Not even next play.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Oh,
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Ready. 250.
Throwing is Stafford.
Oh my God. Oh, he had that shit.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Get there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Middle. Set. 30, 280.
Now it's Stafford. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again, Stafford.
Pass taken in by his big
I'm like,
tight end.
get the fuck back.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Nigga wouldn't fucking drop down, bro.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing starting in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he's been able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Following the interception, Love. He finds his man complete. That's right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. An 11-yard touchdown.
Bruh.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It's literally the oddest game ever.
Is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Stafford. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Micah Parsons. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
At the 37-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Stafford. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Devontae Wyatt. He's the one that drops him this go around. That pass rush.
I have an
strong
extra
here.
blocker
Back-to-back
and
sacks.
everything. Yeah, like he just went right past Kyrie all day. I'm like, like literally
So now
just
Stafford and the
ran
Rams
right
after the
past him.
sack. Well, they're staring up at a
Come
third and
on.
long.
Can't get nothing.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to look deep down the field. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Devontae Adams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball down. If you're taking time off the clock, you're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Love. Completed out left to Dobbs.
Right.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, 45 yards. And the Packers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Like literally, in post routes and over all game. No matter what zone I put there, or man coverage, that shit's so ass.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up. The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw is Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Stafford. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
You got it figured down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
That's the score. Packers 56, Rams 42.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Love now. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down.
Ready. 10, 12.
Throwing. Love. Sideline throw caught by Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
50, green.
Now Love. Wide open receiver complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Golden, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Rams 42. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
22! Ready!
Here's Stafford. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Back to throw, Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
21! Set! Blue 60!
Stafford now to throw.
Oh my God, I can't
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. It's Williams on the catch. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing again at Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tutu Atwell. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the Rams 39-yard line.
You ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
Ready? Right. Going red. Ready. 50. Great. Set.
Love from the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 12-yard line.
In motion right comes Reed.
Drill green.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Love. he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Love looking to throw it.
It don't matter what I do.
Jaden Reed from 8 yards out. And the Packers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead. And oh, it's wide right. No good.
I really like the air, but inside route to me. Just burn.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread.
Like, come on, bro. You would have watched that come through that
Micah Parsons
he hit the thunder,
able to
like,
get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing is Stafford. And this
drops that shit. Come on.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, Staff.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Well, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Now it's Stafford. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he made the diving catch. That'll put it north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. And it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Stafford looks to throw again. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Rams 56.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
You don't need to go to another.
Calling a gain of 6 on the
But I'm throwing out there. That shit is so odd, bruh.
Here we go, set. Blaster, 33, yellow. Slide through. Needle blue. Set.
Here's Love.
Oh,
Completes it again to Dobbs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
Like-
Packers. Romeo Dobbs, 38 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a two-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams.
I literally
In this
have
case, they're
a
trying to
route
lock it
right
as
there.
well.
He does not go there. Like, Spates is supposed to go in his zone, and this is like, this shit is ridiculously stupid.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Stafford.
Oh my God.
For the third time is intercepted. Sheds him off at the 45. But just a
typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all juk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
That shit was ass, dude. Like, literally couldn't do shit.